Hi, I'm Billy.
I'm Trey Cool.
And I'm Mike Dern.
We're the fabulous Green Day Trio.
And you're on CD now.
You
Congratulations.
used to be on vinyl.
Now it's on CD.
Now you're on CD.
Speaking of CD,
Now.
go buy our CD now.
Now.
Straight to the booze aisle.
A typical trip to
Milk
the...
and whiskey.
We're not gonna, live like hermits or anything like that, or, just go and do what we always do. I wouldn't say accosted, but I mean, it's just people, if people come up and they're friendly and they acknowledge, the music that you play or the band that you're in or whatever, I don't know. You just, it's fine, I don't really care, Then you just bag it and walk out. I think the success of Good Riddance just sort of, I think it freed us up in a lot of ways, just where, we never claimed to be the most hardcore band, or we just want to write good songs, and that's what we've always done. So, and I think if you kind of let go of your vulnerabilities and put it into your music, and just be honest, then I think that's I think that's more punk rock than anything that like the Sex Pistols ever did or anything like that. So
People who've known us for years, or listened to our music for years, they know that we've always done a lot of different types of Green Day music, and we're not afraid to, I don't know, go inside ourselves and pull something out that might scare other people.
Tell them to suck my ass. I'll knock them out.
I'd say they're probably right. You're absolutely 100% right. This is a total
You
wuss
probably
record.
won't like this record. We doubt that you have the taste or sophistication to enjoy such an album of this caliber. So don't even mess around with it. You probably won't understand.
Yeah. Being humble is one of our many, many finer qualities. Yeah, I mean, I had this idea once to write a song with the lyrics would all be bumper stickers. It's fun to play on words, and especially like in Minority, it's sort of plays with I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. It's just
Honk if you're a Vulcan.
it's nice to twist things around and then turn them into taking them completely out of context, but finding like a different sort of meaning behind it, because I mean a lot of that stuff was written years ago, and so it's just fun to kind of toy with, mess with your mind.
It's the best church in a title song that's ever been written. You idiot. Why even ask?
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking about when I wrote that song. It's like, man, I gotta beat that damn culture club. It's a song about just sort of trying to, when you're in a long-term relationship with somebody, you have to sort of keep reinventing it or whatever. And it takes a lot of compromise, and the person that you married or the person you're with, a year or two down the line, there's a lot of different sides of them that you have to come to recognize, or be sensitive to, or that you never knew that was there before. And so and likewise, because I'm sure with Adrienne, there's a lot of sides of me that she didn't quite expect. My gas, those are for a loop, still to this day. I don't know, I never really think of myself as a role model or anything like that. I just, I think there's a certain amount of responsibility that you take that you didn't really expect to sort of take on before your band gets popular or whatever, but I don't know. The funny thing is that song is sort of about, trying not to give up and trying to depend on yourself a little more. When there, you know, there's so many other things in life that sort of let you down, you know. Um, but I don't know. I kind of look at it as sort of, you know, it's another thing like an icon, or maybe like in religion, or in a political figure or something that sort of, I don't know, just sort of about, you know, people have to have faith in something, and but the last thing they really think about is having faith in themselves. Yeah, everything I do is autobiographical, so unless I'm writing about a friend or something, you know. You know, I think in between records or whatever, I sort of learned one thing that, you know, I learned is just to not give up on life, and you know, but not try to look too far ahead, but just sort of enjoy the present until the, you know, because you know, because a lot of people sort of don't really appreciate the present until it's past. I think we've grown. I mean, I don't really know about maturity or anything like that.
Maturity is
Not
a
too
really
good at
messed up
maturity.
word. Yeah, it's a weird, or I should say, it's a strange word, because, you know, when you're young, you think matured. When you're maybe like 13 or 14 and you hear that you've matured, it's kind of cool. Then you hit 14 through 21 and you're like, no, I haven't. You know, it's not cool. And then you get older, and, you know, I guess everybody just grows, and, you know, it's all a matter of perspective. You know, I think I choose my battles as to when to act stupid and when to act responsible now, I think. You know. Yeah, I don't think buying music should be an investment of your energy or time. I think it should be, if anything, it should be a release. Yeah, you know, I mean, I put on music to escape. It's like when I'm driving, I'm in traffic. If I put on a jazz station, I'm not going to kill the guy next to me.
Well, you just sort of have to be honest, you know. You know, you know, we never tried to repeat Dookie again and make a record that sounds like that, you know.
We're not out there trying to pretend that we're 18, 19 years old, you know. We're a band that's been around for a while.
Yeah, I mean, in 6 years, you know, so if you think about it, you know, a lot of those kids were 16 back then, and now they're 22. And, you know, they were, you know, middle of high school, now they're in the middle of college or whatever. Or they've dropped out of college, or they've dropped out of high school and they're 16 and never went to school at all, like us. And, you know, I don't know. You know, we just kind of stick to our guns and just keep playing, and, you know, not really think about it. I mean, I don't give a damn. You know, it's like if you want to relate to this band, you know, and that's great. And we never ask for anything more than that.